I'm going to discuss about parts of the alimentary canal, and in this next one is the pharynx. Pharynx is the common passage for food and the air, and it is divided into nasopharynx, oropharynx, laryngopharynx. Okay, laryngopharynx is associated with the respiratory system. Okay, trachea, you know trachea. Trachea is the windpipe, and it is part of the respiratory system. Trachea is the part of respiratory system, and trachea open into the laryngopharynx through the glottis. It is the glottis is the connecting link between trachea and laryngopharynx. And you know epiglottis. Glottis is covered with the flap, plate-like arrangement, cartilaginous flap. Okay, it prevents the entry of food into the glottis. Epiglottis prevents the entry of food into the glottis at the time of the swallowing or deglutition. Okay, students, and wall of the pharynx consists of voluntary muscles, and wall of the pharynx also consists of lymphatic tissue. There are three types of the lymphatic tissue. One is pharyngeal tonsils. Pharyngeal tonsils may become enlarged in children. These are called adenoids. And another palatine tonsils, one pair in number, and lingual tonsils are also one pair in number. And what do you know about the eustachian tube? Eustachian tube is the connecting link between the cavity of the middle ear with the nasopharynx. Another one, esophagus. Esophagus is the food pipe. It is also called food pipe, and it is located behind the trachea and the heart, and open into the stomach. It is open into the stomach by the help of the cardiac sphincter. It is the diagram region of the stomach, shows regions of the stomach, and it is the cardiac sphincter. It is the esophagus. Esophagus open into the stomach. That is called cardiac sphincter. That is with a sphincter called cardiac sphincter. Cardiac sphincter is also called gastroesophageal sphincter. And esophagus is lined with non-keratinized stratified squamous epithelium. And another one is the stomach. This is the diagram that shows the different regions of the stomach. It is a J-shaped structure, and dilated distensible sac. It is below the diaphragm, locates below the diaphragm, and at the upper left portion of the abdominal cavity, and consists three portions. This is the cardiac portion, this is the cardiac portion, and fundus portion. It is the largest or main body, and last one is the pyloric portion. Okay, this is the pyloric portion is open into the first part of the small intestine, which is called duodenum by the help of the sphincter. It is the sphincter. Opening is also with the sphincter. This is the sphincter is called pyloric sphincter. Okay, students, this is the cardiac sphincter. This is the pyloric sphincter. Cardiac sphincter, pyloric sphincter. Next, under inner surface of the stomach also have longitudinal folds. These are called rugae, stomach rugae. And small intestine. Small intestine is the longest part in the alimentary canal, 5 to 7 meters in long, and divided into three parts: duodenum and jejunum and the ileum. Okay, what about the duodenum? Duodenum is the C-shaped structure. It is the first part. Okay, duodenum is connects with the liver and the pancreas by the help of the hepatopancreatic duct. And jejunum, it is a long coiled structure. Ileum, highly coiled structure. Okay, students. Next, another ileum, last part, open into the large intestine with a wall called ileocecal wall, and also with a sphincter, ileocecal sphincter. This is the cardiac sphincter, this is the pyloric sphincter, this is another one of the sphincter, ileocecal sphincter. Next, another one is the large intestine. What about the large intestine? Large intestine is divided into three parts. First part is called cecum, colon and rectum. And cecum. Cecum is the small sac-like structure and it arises blind tube-like structure which is called lymphatic tissue or vermiform appendix. It is the vestigial organ. It is the vestigial organ. Okay, students. And another one, cecum is also place for many symbiotic microorganisms. Another one is the colon. Colon divides into four parts. Four parts of the colon are, first one, this is the ascending part, and this one is the transverse part, and this is the descending part. Another last part is sigmoid colon. Sigmoid colon open into the rectum. Okay, rectum finally open into the anus. Okay, students, in this large intestine, there is no digestive activity in the large intestine. It helps in the absorption of the water and some amount of the drugs. Okay, and wall of the large intestine secretes mucus. It helps in there and lubricating the passage of the undigested food particle or the fecal matter to the anal aperture, to the anus. Okay, students, and large intestine shows small pouches like arrangement in the inner surface called astra, and also having longitudinal smooth muscle structures. These are called tinea coli. Okay, and finally the rectum is open into the anus. Anus opens outside by the help of the two sphincters called internal anal sphincter, and the one is external anal sphincter. Internal anal sphincter consists of smooth muscles. External anal sphincter that consists of voluntary muscles. Okay, students, this is an account on the parts of alimentary canal.